It's been a week, folks. Um, I don't think I'll be able to get this review done this weekend, so I figured I would go ahead and do a little hands-on review and let you see what's going on with this game. This is a Team 17 game, the original makers of Worms, the Worms franchise. Yeah, I actually love this series. Like, I've played and reviewed like the classic 2D version. I've reviewed the 3D version. Worms is one of those games that is a unique experience. Like, it's got its comical side, it's got its little turn-based strategy side. It was it was Angry Birds before Angry Birds was Angry Birds. It's like trajectory, all that stuff. You're battling like armies of worms to see who could wipe each other's army out first. They got wacky tools of destruction, and as this game's title suggests, W.M.D. is like weapons of mass destruction. They got new weapon system, new control layout. They've got things like tanks, mechs, like a weapon customization, like menu, and as you can see, it's got like single player, multiplayer customization, community, for updates, news about the game. And the art style is a bit different from the traditional Worms games. It is more cartoony. I actually like it, really do. Let's get into some single player here. Well, actually, let's go to the customization first and show you what that's about. Now, currently mine's set to the generic soldier, military guy, and little things I unlock, like the cryo worm, which is the grave marker. You can name your team however you want. Worm names, it's got like Boggy. You can change all that. Jazz Hands, Purple Light, Jules. You can change the team. See, I've got like Reporto de Porto here. Yeah, that's a thing. But anyway, got your things right here. You can change the outfits. You got that. It actually displays it as you're going over the little text. Bobby, little UK police dude, and you can change the speech bank to.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Yeah, it's got like
I've weakened the perpetrator.
Got different things. I think the developer are UK. They originate in UK. The studio does so. The Worms have a sort of
after happiness for brilliant
sort of UK
perfection.
Like accent about them.
Just
let's see where, and they added in like Brazilian, French, like male and female versions of each: Italian, Polish, Russian, Spanish. Really cool things. These are more detailed, and you can unlock more as you play through the game and earn the trophies that are available. Let's see. Action Hero will do that. Then you can do the victory dance, do a workout, classic, and air guitar. I like air guitar. Keep uppy, juggle young man, hula. You get the idea though, but that's for when you wins. They'll do that, and I'll do the air guitar. Tombstone, got your angel, your hero. There are some new and old things. There's actually some like world-themed levels in this, like a Japanese like themed level and stuff. And nope. Okay, but anyways, single player. What does single player have to offer you? Training. Training mode is basically everything from navigating the maps and the new like buildings that you can actually enter and hide behind, where the other multiplayer team can't see you. Or it's like the weapons. Each of the weapons have a tutorial level, so you can get used to how to use the tools. And it goes from the novice weapons to the more difficult ones. I completed all of them, but what you'll notice is like there's different like bronze, which is pass, silver, and gold medals beside some of them. You can perfect your training playthrough if you want to commit that time. For completing each tutorial phase in a given length of time, you will earn a medal accordingly. Bronze will get you through. It'll credit you with the completing it, which will at least get you the trophy, the PSN trophy, if you complete it all. And of course, gold. And you actually get a sort of XP for getting these medals, and it unlocks like special like things in the customization menu that you can use to customize your worms. So that's a little cool thing. Then you got the campaign, which is like a themed level play, like a themed battle, and with objectives. Like this one right here, it says Church and Destroy. I like the names for these things, like Church and Destroy, Building for Protection, Tanks for the Memories, Chopper Suey, Creme de la Kremlin. They really go to with the military themes of the worms. But anyway, objectives. You got a list of objectives. If you complete them, of course, you unlock more stuff. Like defeat all the enemy worms, keep all the worms alive, finish. It changes per battle, so that's the campaign. And there's a good many campaign levels, so you have plenty to do. Different things. Like you can see the different level. There's like a Russian level, sort of space-like level, desert, city. If you ever played Worms, you'll be familiar. Now, those buildings that you see in those pictures, you can actually enter them. When you enter them, they like sort of the inside will be revealed to you, but only to you, and not the enemy team. Most of them are like Metroidvania style layouts, and you can climb up in them, position yourself so you can hide from enemy fire, and they can't exactly see where you're at to take you out or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, plenty to do in the campaign. Challenge. Yeah, you gotta defeat. I guess you defeat certain characters, and you find wanted posters within the levels. So it's objective based, sort of like combat missions. I'm sure the team oriented. I have not gotten into any yet, so I could not say for sure, but that is another addition to the game. Now, multiplayer, you got your local, you got your ranked 1v1, you got your unranked, play a quick game, game select, private game, online rank points you get for winning and stuff. Yeah, I'd say like this is probably where the meat of the game is. Like, sure, the single player offers a lot to the gamer, but multiplayer has always been the draw to this franchise. Like, good for streaming, definitely. Like, if you have a bunch of buddies on the mic, have a laugh, play the game and destroy each other with all kinds of wacky weapons. Definitely a fun game, laughable game. I mean, the comedy's there, the laugh value is there. So, gonna get into little training session here and show you a little bit of what the training mode is about real quick. Yeah, I have to apologize. This review would have been out today probably, but in textual, you know, whatever, on the website, on the blog, but yeah, I'm dealing with computer issues. Just got swamped with 156 updates and more's coming. So, but anyway, it says, you know, tells you what to do. Move the camera with R. Zoom in and out with R2 and left 2. And it gets you familiar with the jump. And gets you familiar with the game. And then here's what I'm telling you about with the towers. Worms can double jump. Most of these tutorials will have you targeting boxes or crates or something. Oops. And you open up your panel. The game's user interface is much easier than I remember. Pressing circle brings up the menu, and then you just go from there. You choose your weapon. Square to fire.
No, you don't.
And
my assistant was supposed to hide this.
uh-oh, I just died. Nope. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely easier to deal with than I remember. Some of the pro weapons, like
Now you see me. Now you don't.
are definitely not as easy to deal with, but
A box of tricks nonetheless.
and let's see, jetpack, select jetpack, guides you, tells you what to do.
The disappearing box. Thank you.
Open up the panel, do the fire punch, the Street Fighter fire punch. Let's see. Yeah, you'll be doing lots of targets and collecting lots of things as you, I got silver on that one. I think I got gold originally because and you know, you can unlock things for doing it. Do a little bazooka thing here. I think I got gold on this one. So far I've not touched the campaign. I'll probably do a little bit of the campaign for you to show you what the actual Worms game is about. It is like strategic turn-based warfare. You move your worms, you attack other worms when you get within range using your weapons. Use your tools to get to the worms, like ropes, and oops, I just killed myself. And that happens. Yeah, it was popular way before games like Angry Birds were, which is basically the same concept, but with, you know, a little less interaction from the...
Time for one last trick. I need to hurry this routine. Behold! Was this your card? Time for one last trick. I need to hurry this routine.
I really like the game, from what I've experienced so far.
One last trick. Behold! I need to hurry this routine.
I lost my gold chance for it.
Time for one last trick.
Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to though. Like,
Abracadabra.
but that's what the tutorial, tutorials for is like to get familiar with how the weapons work.
Abracadabra. I need to hurry this routine. Time for one last trick.
I'm just at pass. Like, I had gold before. I had this thing like.
Behold.
Boom! Finally got it. Just got past on that, so yeah, I went from gold to pass, so yeah. Let's see if it actually kept the pass on there. No, it kept my actual best score, so that's good. And as you can see, like, there's a world record listing, and then your best time compared to that, and your overall ranking for the tutorial stage. So there's a bit of competitive side to this otherwise offline thing. There are leaderboards. Let's see, get down to the leaderboards here and show you how to access those. Like, here are the leaderboards, and of course PSN IDs listed, times, and ranked. There's your ranked leaderboards. Let's see. Here you have your ID, and it's where you're like your rank with your PSN avatar. The rewards you earn, you can like I said, earn stuff by playing the game, earning medals, doing objectives, gravestones. Got your speech banks. You got fanfares, which is basically music for, I guess, either, it wouldn't be victory dances. It's like they get killed or something, I think. Then you got the little victory dance animations. Then you got your ranked reward 5 and ranked reward 1. Recipes. This is where you make all sorts of wacky weapons. Bazookas, you got your traditional stuff, the holy hand grenade. I was playing a level earlier, that thing is hilarious. Like, you tossing it, does the little hallelujah chorus thing. You got your Uzi, jetpack, parachute, sentry gun. You got the sheep, the super sheep, old lady's back, concrete donkey's back, Armageddon, ninja rope, blowtorch, all the basics. And then you got some new stuff like, I think, sheep on a rope. Now that level of the tutorial was in the pro. Reminded me so like Spider-Man, but with an explosive sheep. You had to get the sheep using the rope to the target and then blow it up. It's hard as heck. Got the OMG strike, gas grenade. Some of these are familiar. I can't be for certain. There's demon strike, barbecued sheep. I think that might be new. And then there's concrete angry donkey. But basically, you collect ingredients and you create the weapon. See, that's got like banana bomb seeds. It's got it listed how much of each you need, and then you need the base weapon and craft it. So, let's see. But basically, it's like MacGyvering stuff. You put weapons together to create new stuff that does new stuff. A lot of it's wacky, over the top. Just stuff to have fun with, This game's all about the fun, all about having fun, having a laugh. Like I said, a fun party game, definitely good for playing with friends in a stream. Definitely you could do better than what I've done here with this little micro review I'm doing. And let's go to single player. I need to show you a little bit of the campaign so you can get an idea of what Worms is about. But yeah, definitely get the game if you have it already, and if you got friends to play with it. It does have online and offline multiplayer. You can go either way.
Come and be mystified. Hey.
See, I did damage right away. You know, the worms have their names. As I said, you can name them. Name your own team. When they die, they leave, you know, gravestone there.
I'll show you, nunny stick.
It is turn-based, so they get their turn next, and they could level me out because I did not hide.
Would me grandchild like?
It's all about doing the damage and retreating. Thankfully, they didn't do too much damage to me, and my character seemed to be a little more healthy than theirs, so that's pretty cool.
Any card.
We're surrounded. I see why. I've only got two teammates, so this is sort of themed.
Abracadabra.
And the terrain is always like it'll like explode. You got like little landmines and stuff. You know, worms do that little voice acting.
Oh, my back. Hocus pocus. Keep your eyes peeled.
And the soundtrack's pretty cool. Took out two of them there, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, you can get chain effects if you land it right using the environment. That one just swallowed a grenade. Blew it up. Little oh, it's got a replay. Oh man, that is new. I like that. It's a nice touch.
You hurt my back. Just hop into the shop.
But if I were to rate it out of 5 stars, I would say 5 out of 5. This game it's affordable. It's not a $60 game by any any shine, but it is good for what it is. It is a fun arcade style game. You can invest as much time as you want to in it. I'd say multiplayer is going to be its free where the replay value is. You'll probably play through the campaign, the challenges, and all that stuff eventually, unlock everything. But it will have lasting value in the multiplayer.
So tough now I've got my glasses on.
I used to know a YouTuber who actually did Worms. Who did Worms party chats way years ago. Like I haven't seen him post anything in years, but him and his friends were hilarious, always playing the Worms games and stuff. Kind of miss that. Definitely a game worth getting. I highly recommend it.
You just need more practice.
And
keep your eyes peeled.
As you see, you got a timer. It counts down. That's how much time you've got to.
I'll say the magic word.
I got a holy hand grenade. That's how much time you have to get stuff done.
Just you wait and see.
Oh, I messed that up. That's only a hand grenade for you. that would have been awesome if I would have landed that.
I'm on the last legs from the barely work as it is.
Yeah, this is definitely good. I just hope the community doesn't pass it off as, you know, some cheap game that nobody wants to play. This is fun. I will be getting into multiplayer, you know,
My trademark trick.
eventually. Probably stream some of that for you guys. And it won't be party with anybody else, because I don't know anybody else who has this game, but...
Now, fire.
Oh, I messed that one up. 6 bits of health, too.
Not my walking stick.
Walking around my room here. Checking on computer updates. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
up an old lady.
Oh, she blew herself up. Okay. So that's also, yeah, that's got a checklist. I got 2, didn't even pay attention. I should have paid attention to that. I got 2 out of, I got the main objective and one of these sub goals, so, yeah, like, you can play it to perfection. Like I said, there you rank up, you, earn new stuff that you can equip immediately or, choose later, for your customization options. And, I think that's about it. That's Worms, you know, in a nutshell, so, reminds me of that time I bought those Mexican jumping beans. Those things are real, dudes. Don't ever buy those things thinking they're gonna last. They're actually a worm inside a little nut, and that's what makes them jump. You know, Science 101 for the win. Curious kid. I bought a little case of them for like $5. That was big way back in the day. I don't think they sell them anymore. But anyways, worms in a nut. That's what it is. Yeah, definitely give Worms W.M.D. a try. I'd say buy it. It is a good game, solid game. You got 3 offline modes: training, campaign, challenge. As I said, you got multiplayer, local, ranked, 1v1 online, which is basically team versus team. You got unranked, quick match, game select, private game, in case you want to just do friends only, not have to hassle with cheaters or whatever there may be. There's that. And you got community updates. You got lots of replay value with the multiplayer. So, Worms, folks, buy it. It is good. It's out on the PS4 right now, so don't wait too long. It's okay. Want to keep this one alive. I'd like to enjoy it, like enjoy the multiplayer for a while. It's been a long time since the last Worms game was released. I missed out on that one, I think, too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Definitely go back and watch it. I'll archive the whole entire thing so you can hear my lovely voice and stuttering and slurring and all that stuff, and maybe you get something out of it. Nothing like a little hands-on demonstration. So I'll talk at you later. Bye.